Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashiva, inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
The camera, our digital security team would have to move to the waiting room. So please make sure that you are clearly sitting in front of the camera in a well-lit room. Make sure you have enough light on your face and that you're clearly visible. If you have any kind of a virtual background, please kindly remove it and sit with your camera on, and make sure the Subramanya Yantra that all of us did also is placed in front of the camera. In just a few minutes, we are going to be entering into the Darshan. See, just sit now with the decision. Now, all of us learned the secret of Subramania's inner space. Marching over Nityanandama, will we see the darshan or just LA people at the LA temple see the darshan? All of us are going to be having the darshan. We really sincerely apologize that we've been faced with a small technical glitch. As our team is working to speedily fix it, let us all now just get ready and wait to enjoy the live darshan of Swamiji. as Bhagavan Somaskanda Murty, Swamiji is going to be coming live in just a few more minutes. So don't worry, we all are going to be blessed with the darshan. Machingo. I just wanted to tell all of you, all the participants here. Okay, now can all of you tell, you all learned one very important thing. What is the secret for experiencing Subramania's inner space in you? Yes. Okay, in one Zoom, I see many participants actively posting. What about the other rooms? Come on. Okay, few rooms are actively posting. What is the secret? Think more and post. Quick. Okay, right now, the Sarvanya Pita intentions, Ananda Sabha room is all posting the answers very fast. What about all other rooms? What about the Sarvadarshan room? I request all of you to think, come on, we all just learned. Hey, only when you hold that space, you're going to receive the initiation the best way. What is that? What is it? That one thing, the secret of Subramania's inner space. No, it's not. Is it courage? Is it completion? No, there was one secret Swamiji said. What was that? One secret. I see many people posting. I saw the answers. So many of you have already posted the answers. That's why I'm consciously not reading out that answer, because in few other rooms I see very less posts. What is it? I'm going to give you all a hint. This one thing, when Paramashiva revealed the Sarvajnanottara Agama to Subramanya, the first question Paramashiva is asking him is, he gives choices and he asks Subramanya, which one do you want to know about? And Subramanya chooses from that. And with that as an example, and Swamiji gives Swamiji's own example that even during the worst persecution, the attack that happened, this is that one thing Swamiji held on to. What was that? No matter the attacks outside, what was that one secret that Swamiji cherished in Swamiji's inner space? Okay. Integrity, consciousness. Actually, in the other room, many of you have already posted. So many of you have already posted, like Ma Tresia Diaz, Ma Parashakti Ananda, Ma Alexandria Kaspchik, Ma Dahanananda, Ma Vimala Nambia, like that, many of you, actually a lot of you are there who have already posted. Ma Mahesh Varamayananda, Ma Indra. I'm just waiting for all other rooms to post. Okay.
Every one of you post.
So now, okay, listen carefully. I'm going to read out the answer. The answer is, as so many of you have already posted, answer is one thing. Never question the Guru. Never question the Pati. Never question Paramashiva. Understand, you can question the Pashu and Pasha, bound soul and bondage, but never the Pati. Pati means Paramashiva. Never question Paramashiva, no matter what. Even when you flare up, when the worst things happen to you, even when you flare up, like how Swamiji said, how Swamiji responds to situations. He'll only respond that what does Paramashiva wants me to take more responsibility for in this situation. Never question the Pati, not even look up to question, only look at his feet. Understand, never questioning the Pati is the secret of Subramania's inner space.
And Swamiji himself gave this as an example with his own life. How Swamiji, even when the so-called the worst of the worst situations, never ever Swamiji faltered or allowed himself to falter because of any external crisis. Swamiji said he was very clear from his inner space. Whatever is happening, it is Paramashiva. And Swamiji never questioned, oh, why is life giving all this to me? Why is life doing all this to me? He only flared up. Swamiji said, right? Even the worst situations only made Swamiji flare up and become more integrated to Paramashiva. All the worst situations, all the adverse situations in life only made Swamiji flare up and become more and more integrated to Paramashiva. When Swamiji was telling this, it just clicked with me. Like Paramashiva himself is coming down and playing this Leela just to teach us, the humanity, the importance of this one cognition. All the reactions that happens in our inner space, right? When we just drop that and when we say, decide that no, whatever is happening, it is Paramashiva. For us, Swamiji, Paramashiva himself has come down as Swamiji. So everything is just Swamiji's creation. I will not question my Guru. Whatever happens, I'll question the delusion, the patterns, and I'll question my powerlessness, but I will not question the Guru. No matter what happens, you will automatically see that the whole inner space will start dropping all the reactions that happens, the reactionary assumptions that happens inside, and you will start making the right decisions. Life powerful, life complete, life positive decisions. That is the inner space of Subramanya. That is the initiation that all of us are receiving today. Now, I request all the participants, as all of us prepare ourselves for the darshan right now, as we are all getting ready to receive the darshan, I request every one of you to take a few minutes and write down at least 25 instances where you question the Pati and you arrive to the wrong conclusions about life. Swamiji himself gave this as an exercise, right? Let us all prepare for the initiation with this powerful exercise. Take a few minutes, write down the different situations in life where you questioned the Pati instead of questioning the Pasha, the patterns inside of you. Take a few minutes. We request every one of you to write down. Swamiji himself had given this as an exercise to prepare for the initiation. And we request all the participants to kindly please do this. Take a few minutes. Write down all the different situations in life where you questioned the Pati. Just make yourself as simple as Subramanya. That's the key for today's initiation. When we're all sitting the initiation today, this is a simple truth, simple key. We're all going to be having the darshan starting very, very soon. Darshan is not complete. We're going to have it very soon. But in that meanwhile, let us all take a few minutes to do this exercise that Swamiji himself gave us. Look back into your life, identify all the places where you flared up at Paramashiva. You questioned life. Anywhere you questioning life is you questioning this exact, you questioning the happenings of what Paramashiva is giving you. Take a few minutes, please pen down.
Yes. Nityanandam, I hope all of us had enough time to write down and clearly also understand inside of us how we are doing this in our lives. Are all of us understanding this? How many of you are like, yes, I am understanding this. This is really clicking with me. How many of you feel that? I request everyone to please post. How many of you feel that? How many of you are cognizing, saying that, yes, this is exactly what I'm doing? Ananda Premini, you are not able to see the screen fully. You can just change the mode, the view mode. It will be towards the left-hand side corner, top corner of your screen. You can click that and change it to speaker mode. You'll be able to see. Okay, good. I'm seeing very good participation in the SJP Intentions room. All the other participants, I request every one of you to post. Okay. What happens of you when you question the Pati? Understand, Masonia, first, there is nothing that will happen to the, see, when the moment you question the Pati, you are closing the doors for yourself and you are digging your own grave, literally, like, and being like real. Because the moment you start, the moment you even cherish the idea, look up from that cognition, you become the reason for your very destruction.
And also, Masi, questioning Pati makes you do the wrong diagnosis of the situation. See, there's a very beautiful story Swamiji tells, and it's always clicked with me so deep. Swamiji tells once a blind man is walking in the thick icy mountains, okay, and he's in search of enlightenment. He's walking and he is not able to see, right? So he sees he's trying to scramble around. His cane breaks, so he's trying to scramble around, and he finds, after a lot of struggle, he finds a stick-like thing, but he can't see. It's a dead snake which is frozen, right? So he takes that and sorry, it's not a dead snake, it's just a frozen snake. And he takes that and he thinks that is a stick and he starts walking with it. There's an enlightened master who is walking by and he sees this man and he says, he's shocked and he says, no, no, please drop it. This man who's blind, he becomes so upset. He says, no, why should I drop this stick? Do you know how much I struggled to get this? Why should I drop it? The master tells, no, it is dangerous for you. Don't carry it. Drop it. It is not a stick as you believe. Now this blind man becomes angry. Are you trying to say what I'm feeling? I can clearly feel it is helping me. It's a cane. And without cane, I can't walk. And do you know how much I had to struggle in? And even this is freezing cold. I'm not able to hold it. I'm trying to balance with it. I know you just want to take this away from me. The master says, no, I can see it. I do not need a cane to walk. It is it's a frozen snake. When sun comes up, it will melt, it will bite you, it will harm you. Please drop it. The blind man looks at the master. He's so strong. He's so insecure that this will be taken away from him. He starts questioning the Pati. He starts questioning the master. He starts questioning life. He says, oh, maybe this man is conspiring just to get the stick away from me. He wants me to drop so that he can pick it up and take it for himself. He starts fighting with the master. Then, out of the extreme compassion, the master says, come what may, I'm not going to get this man. The sun starts rising very soon and it starts melting. But this blind man doesn't realize. So the master just goes, forcefully grabs the stick from him and drops it. And then by the time the sun comes up and by the time this blind man finishes his fight, the sun comes up and he actually feels that the snake is, up, it is alive and it just slithers away. Then he realizes and he falls at the feet of the master. Understand, this is exactly what happens. Like how this blind man who can't see fought with the master, that is exactly what is questioning the Pati. We all are limited to just our deluded understanding about life. But the master, the guru, can see much more than what you know, And even what you don't know, and even what you cannot know, He knows. Just deciding, Swamiji, whatever comes in life, you are pointing out to something. I will drop all the other things at your feet. I will not question you. Whatever life points out to me, I will look in, I will change, but I will not question, I will not put it back on Pati. That understanding and that um, cognition, that decision in you will simply make you walk out of all the delusions in life. Are you all understanding? That is what is called not questioning the pati and questioning the bound soul and the bondage. So does this answer your question, Ma? Beautiful. See, today during Darshan, this is a space that Swamiji is initiating all of us into. So every one of you that are sitting here, everything is Swamiji's Leela. Everything is the Leela of the Master. Just drop it at the Guru's feet and never question the Pati.
We understand. Now just hold on to this inside of you. Have all of you finished writing the 25 incidents? Write down. Definitely each one of us will have. Identify those situations and write it down. Only when you identify and write it down, you will start seeing where exactly it is, and you will consciously start shifting. Take a few minutes. If you have not finished yet, take a few minutes and write it down. It can even be a simple situation in your life. But if you have questioned the Pati, see how it led to your own delusion and destruction. It is applicable in multiple levels. See, Ravana, he was blessed, showered so much that he became Lankadipati. He became the Lord of Lanka itself. And he was blessed, showered with so many things, powers and whatnot. But the moment he thought at one point, when his delusional arrogance took over, he went and tried to shake Kailasa. Paramashiva just put one toe and crushed his hand under Kailasa. Understand, the moment you change from the mode of surrender to the mode of questioning the Pati, you start leading your life to your own destruction, because it blinds you from all directions. It is very, very important that you look in and identify. Take a few minutes, and if you have finished writing, I request all of you to please put in the chat saying that yes, you have finished writing. Please take a few minutes. Come on, how many of you have finished? Okay, if you're writing, please can all of you, whoever is writing, please put yes, I'm still writing. And if you have finished writing, please post in the chat saying you've finished writing. Now, for all those who have drawn the Subramanya Yantra, take a few minutes, take a photo of your Subramanya Yantra and please post it on Facebook. All of you who have not yet finished writing, continue writing. I see a few of you who are responding. Thank you so much for responding. You all can continue writing. Now, whoever has drawn your Subramanya Yantra, please take a moment to take a picture of your Subramanya Yantra and post it in the Paramashivoham Facebook group. You can post it there and request for Swamiji's blessings. Make sure you tag Swamiji and post your Subramanya Yantra along with you as a selfie you can take and you can put it. Our support desk team will now be posting the Paramashivoham link for all of you in the chat, the Paramashivoham Facebook group link. Take a moment and all of you can go here to this page. And here in the discussion tab, please post. Just click your picture and here there's an option called as photo or video. You just need to click that and post your picture, the picture of yourself along with the Subramanya Yantra that you are holding. Take a few minutes and please post it there. Request all of you to do it. Now, whoever is Pavanaya, you don't need to write any letter in between. Just draw the star and a circle around it. We'll show you the yantra once again. You don't need to specifically put any letter in middle. Okay. Now all of you please continue this.
Now, I request every one of you, all the participants, have you all finished writing? Since many of you had requested that you need some more time, we had given. Have you all finished writing the 25 incidents? All of you who have finished writing, can you all put yes, I have finished? Come on. See, this is a very important preparation process, and very, very soon we are going to be having the darshan beginning. I know you're all eagerly awaiting for that. So, yes, we are going to be having the darshan starting very soon. Just hold on, but let's finish and get ready for the darshan completely. Can I request all of you to post in the chat if you have finished writing the 25 incidents? Please, can I request all of you to post in the chat?
Sorry, we are just taking some time because this is a very important step. The initiation Swamiji is going to be giving today is a very, very, very powerful one. And this being a very important step, we wanted every one of you to do it. And the darshan is going to be starting very soon. Please make sure that everyone are completing this. Now we are going to be holding on to the powerful cognition that you're getting from this.
See, Shane Denisaya, when we say questioning the pati, see, it is not always, we might have not had enough interaction directly with Swamiji, and it's not like that. Understand, every situation where you have questioned the way life has occurred to you. For example, let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say you are really looking for an increment in the job, but instead there's a mass layoff and you get laid off in the job. Now, I'm just giving an example. So instead of seeing the situation, identifying what in you is getting affected, or approaching the life with the angle of how you can solve it, you getting frustrated, you coming to the conclusion, oh God, look, I have been doing puja every day. Is this what life had to give me? Why did Swamiji manifest this situation for me? Directing that anger, or directing that pain, or directing that incompletion towards life. Life is Paramashiva. Life is Swamiji. Understand? Every time you have pushed back on life, that is questioning the Guru. Many times we come to strong conclusions, life negative decisions. We literally we curse life. That is all questioning Paramashiva. Because who gives us life? Paramashiva. Every single moment life gives us is Paramashiva, right? It is Paramashiva manifesting. So look back and write down 25 incidents. It is inclusive of directly, like many times when Swamiji tells, like Swamiji blesses saying, yoga is the purpose of your life, or go to Adi Kailasa, that is the purpose of your life. We question Pati by not taking the action towards that. That is direct. But let's say you have not had the direct instructions or some interactions with Swamiji, but you not following the principles of what Swamiji has taught, and you questioning the situations of life that is directly manifestation of Paramashiva of Swamiji, is also questioning the Pati. So all of you look back, if you all feel like you did not have, I'm seeing because few others also have posted that you don't have 25 incidents where you question Swamiji. Understand, every time you bring a thought current that is unaligned to what Swamiji has revealed, the principles that Swamiji has set, that is questioning the Pati. Yes, thank you, Aya. I'm also seeing Kuldeep Atriya, you're asking for Hindi translation. Sure, sorry, we will make this available for you in Hindi as well. We are right now having Chinese, French, and other translations, Tamil translations happening. We'll surely make this available in Hindi as well. So thank you for your request. We are taking it into note, and we'll make sure the Hindi translation is made available for you. Okay, Shane Denizaya is redrawing the yantra correctly. Okay. I request all of you who have finished drawing the yantra to please post.
Actually, I see many of you who have posted it on the Facebook. I see many participants that have already posted your yantras on the Facebook group. Can I request all of you to put along with the description, like you can put along with a note saying that put your name as well as tell that you're attending the program, the Paramashivoham level 3 program, and also express how you're feeling. What is the space you're feeling inside of you? Make the declaration that no matter what, I will never question the Pati. And then along with that, post your selfie, like how I see Ma Venkateshananda has posted along with her holding the yantra. Like here, you all can post like this with Swamiji also being shown. Show the yantra and take a picture and post it. And you all can post with
hashtag Paramashivoham. Please use the hashtag Paramashivoham, and you all can head to the Facebook, post it. And you all can put ready for invincibility initiation as a status, and let your friends know, let your people know, that let your community know that you are receiving this very powerful initiation today. So we request every one of you to take a moment quickly. If you have not yet posted, please head to Facebook, hashtag Paramashivoham, and make the post that you're ready for the invincibility initiation, the Ajayatva initiation. Come on, we request every one of you to head to Facebook, and you all can make the post, and let us all get ready for the darshan just in a few minutes. In less than 5 minutes or so, we will be having the darshan beginning. So let's all do this and get ready.
And make a declaration, make a Satya Sankalpa, post it on your Facebook as your status. Post it on all your social media platforms that you are declaring to never question the Pati. I'll question the Pashu, I'll question the Pasha, but never the Pati. It can be a very simple thing, a very small incident also, but even there, make the declaration, I will never question the Pati. Everado Alfaro. You need to draw the yantra now, Aya, because Swamiji will be seeing your yantra and blessing it. Can I request all of you, once you have posted it on the Facebook, make sure you're sitting in such a way where you are visible clearly along with the yantra next to you. Take a few minutes. Make sure your camera is set up like that. Now, please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Let's all enter into a deep meditative space. Request all the participants to please turn on your cameras. If we note anyone without your cameras on, we will be forced to move you to the waiting room. So we request everyone to please turn on your cameras. Ma Jyotikunda, Mantya Vamadevananda, Gupta Kashi, Ma Yoga Jnana Rupini, Ma Rishu Deng. Can I request everyone to please turn on your cameras? Time. This is what all of us are waiting for. Now, in your inner space, just make sure that everyone is posting your declaration on the Facebook, and in your inner space, hold on to this one cognition. No matter what, I will question the bound soul and bondage. I'll question the Pasha and Pashu, but never Pati. No question of even thinking to question Paramashiva. I request there's still so many of you who are not yet on camera. Elizabeth Silva, Gabby Hain, and Ifan Zhu.
See, the essence is this. How many of you really feel like, how many of you have seen and you feel like awed with seeing the way Swamiji deals with crisis in life? Can you all post in the chat? How many of you feel like, oh my God, for the extent of things that happen, the way Swamiji responds, Swamiji is just unshakable. How many of you feel like that? Put in the chat. And how many of you want to manifest that inner space. How many of you want to know that secret? How Swamiji can be so strong? How can Swamiji be so powerful? I mean, like so unshakable, invincible. How is Swamiji being like that? And how many of you feel like you want to manifest that space? You know, you want to know that secret of that space.
I request everyone to post. Sorry, I just want to take one more question. Ma Reshma Shetty, I read your message. See, have this one cognition. First, understand. First, make a conscious declaration inside of you. Whatever Swamiji has blessed something, definitely it will manifest. The time it is taking is only based on your incompletions or your decisions that is trying to stop it, as well as be very clear. He knows when to manifest what in the best way possible and is the most compassionate. Understand inside your inner space. Hold on to the powerful cognition that I know what Swamiji will manifest for me, what is the best thing for me. So therefore, I am deciding that there is no question of even thinking to question Paramashiva. Make that as your conscious declaration inside of you. Now, all of you continue posting.
One of you that have posted, yes, you want to manifest that inner space. Understand, I see so many of you have posted, understand that invincible inner space of Swamiji is what Swamiji is going to be initiating us into today. We've seen how Swamiji manifests that. Today, Swamiji is going to be reflecting that inner space inside of us. The secret to that invincible inner space. Now, let us all get ready to receive that powerful inner space of Swamiji. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Chant the Mahavakya. Let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om
Paramashivoham.